Oh boy, I'm at it again. Thanks, Shalem. Right about now, I was at it again with niggas and bitches and homies and friends, and
that's how it begins.
What up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the NoNamers podcast. I am Nestor.
I'm excited.
This is Adrian.
And Arthur.
This is the not holiday special, but like in between. We're just gonna wrap up
In betweeners?
Christmas, New Year's,
Everything
all in one. So this is coming out after Christmas. So I hope
Taking the ball.
if you're
Everyone
hearing
had
this
a good
now
Christmas?
that everyone had a good Christmas or
How was your
great
Christmas?
holidays.
Okay.
Oh, we're living in a mad post this world. Like, I hope it was good.
Me, I think all three of us work, no?
I
Oh,
work.
no, what?
Yeah, I work.
Christmas Day?
I'll be there Christmas Eve though.
Christmas Eve, I have off.
You'll be here?
Christmas
No,
Day.
I'll be like
I was like, you coming to our
I'll
house?
be enjoying Christmas Eve
Oh,
with
yeah,
my
me
family.
too. Me too.
Because I get out at 8 that day.
I'll get
Oh,
it
that's
at
G.
3.
But then you have to go early the next day? Because Adrian, I'm like, that sucks. You get to spend it, but then you got to wake up early the
No.
next day.
They're giving me Friday, Saturday off. I go in 8 in the morning on Christmas Eve. So
Oh, so
the
you get
latest
out
I
at
get out
8.
is 8 p.m.
Uh-huh.
Next day I go in on my regular time at 2.
Ah,
That's
that's
not bad.
Gucci. That's good.
Gucci
I gotta
guys.
wake up at 6.
You
but I
get
don't
home,
really
you
care.
open your presents, you eat some fucking bound food. Who's got it better than you, dog?
Hit the flashlight quick.
That's a death.
Do you still have your flashlight?
Yeah.
The little, was it a mouth?
It's a little mouth. It's
vampire.
Have
little,
you, a little vampire mouth?
it's little Sasha Grey mouth.
Have you fucked it more than once?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I use it regularly now.
It's in the rotation.
It's part of the rotation. Fam.
So when I picture
makes
our
it work a lot easier.
When we're not there, that fool just got flashlights mounted in walls. He just goes and he just
Just
smashes-
random.
He's
Art or-
yeah, hard. Well, he's the only one that lives by himself.
Straight into the drywall, dog.
Into the drywall, where it just looks like you're smashing your wall.
I'll be high. Bro. If you mount a little rig,
But then his nose might hit the wall.
I've always said it sticks out further.
That's an easy one.
Where are you spending Christmas with your in
Parents.
Delano, or just at your
How
parents'
was
house?
it?
It was awesome.
We got G'd up on the
Yeah.
beat up.
Best Christmas I've ever had.
What'd you get?
Disappointment.
They gave you a new car, bro.
A new M3, though.
Nah.
What's the one thing they could give you that would really surprise you? Like surprise anything?
Hair plugs.
Nah.
Imagine
That would surprise me.
Bro
you
game?
assholes.
They'd be hyped?
They just
Nah.
troll gifted your ass. Huh?
Like
So
if
Mikey gets into him because it's like he's just big bros and
Big bros.
like if he gives you a free like session or treatment at the like Bradley Institute for Hair or whatever.
I'll do it. I want
You're
my
not
hair.
down, bro?
Nah, not really.
But it mad fix your game, bro.
You Rogaine it?
I was gonna get him Rogaine for the fucking for a guy gift for whatever. I was like, that's hate, bro.
Too
I
much
didn't
hate.
have time to stop at Ralph's where I was already done it.
That shouldn't work, dude.
You've tried?
No.
Oh.
It's like.
He's
Everything-
tried.
Yeah,
bro.
I've tried.
Hey, you know the new shit? The people are airbrushing hair on now. Huh?
Oh,
You seen
yeah.
that shit?
Dude, LeBron paid $20,000. I saw that shit, dog.
You seen that?
For what?
He paid 20 to extend his hairline, dog.
But that fool still got jacked up hair, dog.
It's too
That
much,
just tells you even money can't buy you
too
fucking
much
that
testosterone.
shit.
He
Nah,
probably could.
No, the barbers just they airbrush you. Like they'll fade it. They'll cut your hair regular.
Yeah.
But if your entradas are mad back here,
Uh-huh.
they'll put like something and then just airbrush the like try to match your hair color so it just looks like you have mad sharp lines and sick ass lines. It's fucked up, bro. But
It's the same
Mas-
thing with a Sharpie, G.
masculinity's a prison. The one basketball player that it looked like he had drawn on the beard and the hair.
Boozer?
Oh,
That shit's funny because when he started
shoe
sweating, he just started.
yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah,
that actually
no.
happened?
Just look it up on YouTube. It's the funniest shit ever. Because that later on they called him out once he retired. I think, and he was like an analyst. They're like, "What the fuck was that about?"
Isn't Boozer still playing?
Was he? Well, I don't know. There's like a sit down where he's on, like he's one of those talk shows, and they're like, "What the fuck was that about?"
I would have been. It's a gift. It's a joke. Own it.
It was a
Nah.
meme. Fam?
Yeah, dog. I want to fucking be made fun of. That's how confident I am in my game.
Kobe knew what was happening to him. That's why he mad when shaved.
Shave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
That's why he
just-
went from a fro to like
Bald.
like a short hair, and then he was like, "Fuck it, dog. We just shaving it like fucking Michael Jordan."
When do you shave your head?
How many more
When I
years?
get that NBA contract.
Short and bald.
Yeah.
Like, do you fools rock it bald for, or do you fools shave your head?
That's 2 strikes.
I think I'd shave my head.
I'll shave it.
No.
Nah, I'm like Larry David. You gotta just be proud for. Even if you only have sides, fool, you gotta be proud about the sides.
Nah, I think I'd shave.
Yeah,
Some fools are ridiculous though. Man. Like,
like while I don't get a
let it
fry,
go.
like a
fool.
fryer.
You feel me? Like, let it go. Fool. But even the fools that try to hide it with like comb overs, just like, let it go. Fool.
Oh no, 'cause you're saying that now, dog, because you don't have it. But
I'd let it go. Fool. I just shave my head.
Shave your head
See,
now,
dog.
then, B.
no, it's not.
That or start wearing a hair rug. No.
A yarmulke, dog. Be like shade, dog.
You got a real G'd out one.
Nah, I shave my head though. Fool.
Yeah.
Yo,
I
I'd
think
shave.
if you look better that way than like.
Yo, it's bullshit, dog. The World Cup's coming up in like what 6 months? Adrian hasn't even paid his bet from the last World Cup.
4 years ago, though.
It's been 4 years.
Cost him his back.
We like did
Can't afford it,
his back happened, so when we feel sorry, like all right, he won't
I didn't
pay.
feel sorry for him. You said your mom wouldn't let it happen.
I said go.
Well, because he was already bedridden, for so it's
Yeah.
like we would have. We
That's
would
why
force
it would have been
But
perfect.
now it would have been perfect.
Well, yeah, I don't go anywhere else. I've just been blonde out by myself with little Aryan brothers.
I don't want people to see.
He's a little sad from the bed.
He
Rock-
becomes
A
little
little
kid.
tragic, man.
His little kid goes, why do they bully him in his bed? So what's up? You gonna pay up before the World Cup or what?
Yeah.
And we gotta think about what we're gonna do for this one. We're gonna go bigger,
What's bigger than going blonde?
shaving your pubes and eating them.
Everyone's pubes.
Everyone's
Okey
pubes.
cookie?
No.
We all bring a sample. We pour it on a cracker. Some the loser has to eat the cookie. Man.
Jackass, or everybody, you have to wear your friend's pubes on your face.
That'll be high.
That shit, dog.
Adrian didn't even fucking pay up blonding his hair. You think if he loses again? Wait, why'd you lose? Because you had, I forgot.
I had nobody.
Yeah, nobody
Yeah,
in the
Spain.
finals.
I had Spain. That was my one.
His one shot to get into the finals.
That was it. I had all the African countries, and not even the good ones. For not even like
The way we
not
did
even
it
Costa
was
de Ivory.
the first person who gets his whole teams that he drafted eliminated is done
So yeah, and I had like Nigeria was
and lost.
my last saving goal.
I've won the 2 last World Cups. Because I got
Germany.
Germany and
And
then the one
Spain.
in Spain before that one.
He stole
Yeah.
Germany from me this year like an asshole.
We didn't steal them. We were not picking. It was just
We
random.
just picked it at random.
He saw.
Oh, I don't
You
remember.
guys don't remember when he looked at it and that's why he picked it?
No, I was in serious
And then
pain.
he was because he's always a little bitch about it. He kept
Yeah.
it.
I was in serious pain. I wouldn't know.
I was in serious pain.
You know Nestor's gambit.
He gamed the system. No, nigga, you're a cheater. And then you cry.
I won.
Little Cartman.
There's also gonna be a 3-time champ by the time this shit comes out. There's gonna be a 3-time champ in the SFL, right?
Oh yeah.
That's facts.
Like no matter what happens,
No matter what.
there's gonna be a 3-time champ.
Which is exciting.
SFL.
No, it's not. I mean, I have to win back to back. Huh?
Back to back.
Oh, you only have one?
But we're gutter. We become gutter.
Oh, you only have one.
1 and 2 silver.
And you only have one.
That's why it's funny. There's gonna be a gutter, nigga.
But how good was it when this fool didn't even break that first round, dog?
What?
After all that cheating and scheming from seeing that motherfucker burn down.
You cheated. There was a bunch of first round picks on your team. I was like,
It
okay.
was the same thing last year.
And I said you cheated back then too. Huh?
You just
And seeing you not win that final was just as sweet. Fool.
Last year I didn't go to the final.
He went to the finals and lost. A smackdown by Julio, fool,
Oh, that's right.
who might win the dildo this year.
That was funny
Yeah.
because this will basically.
Would he
get
be the
Julio-
first one to go from
Champ
You
from
did.
from champ to
No, you
Did I
dildo.
do it?
Yeah, you did it.
Fuck.
He did
Did
it.
I do it?
Yeah.
No. I think I had a year.
There was a
off.
year in between that.
Between I had. To,
I don't
That
know.
he got
We've
kicked
been
out in
playing
the first round
forever,
of
dog.
playoffs.
We've been playing for fucking
Like 8 years. There's gonna be one of us who's a 3-time champ. That means
One of us,
one that's gonna be better
one of
than
us
the
is
rest.
too invested and it's not getting laid. I don't know who, dude.
Well, the 2 champion guys have no lives. So I mean,
for the
it is
rest of
what
my
it is.
life, though, I'm down. But I gotta be like a 30-time champ.
I'm cool, dog.
I mean, if now for the food didn't make his nut for the year, his profits will be down, dog.
It's so sad when this fool was telling me like,
When that's your biggest paycheck
I
of the
need.
year.
You didn't work at all this year.
No.
You didn't work one day this
Nah.
year, as in like us.
No, because the last job he had was the fire department.
And that was, I thought that was this year.
No, it wasn't.
That was last year, cuz.
That was last year.
His income is gonna be SFL league champion.
So you're
Nah,
not.
he got a check from ABM for the lawsuit.
Oh, you get paid out too?
This 200 is still bigger than that, though.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus fuck! I thought this would work this year. When
Nah.
people ask me, "Oh, what does your brother do?" Like, "Oh, he worked earlier for the fire
He
department."
does fantasy football. That's what he does.
That's my nut. Huh?
Oh, fuck.
I really
It's
need
a lot
it.
of pressure on me, dog.
Hey, you might ruin a nigga's year, man.
Low key,
His kids
I'm
might not
kind of,
eat.
I'm kind of hoping I win the money.
This
'cause-
fool was willing to put a hex on Wentz. So that,
Yeah, because I really need it.
yeah.
Daddy needs a new phone for my phone.
Daddy
is
needs
shit.
to squirt.
And I'm not even getting a good phone. I'm getting like $100 phone, dog.
Oh,
What's that fucking
And a
hat?
$70 like a little thing for me for Christmas. Daddy needs a little bonus. Man.
oh man.
Don't take daddy's Christmas bonus.
That is so sad, dog. I thought this fool had worked.
Hey, but give him, he might be a 3-time champ.
Seriously, thought he had fucking work this year, dog.
That's all I got, huh?
Who was
Be
the,
loud.
the guy from the league? What was his name? The main guy?
P?
Yeah.
This is all I got right now, huh? At least I'm better than my friends at one thing. Huh? I might not be a full-fledged adult, huh? Or mentally all there. Huh?
Fuck.
But
Thought he had work.
But he's got time today, cuz.
I thought he had
time
fucking
today.
work this year,
If
dog.
you want to catch a whooping,
I mean,
watch out, man.
I kind of did. I mean, I was getting money from my uncle doing that little thing, that little side gig.
Never too hot to hope.
You know,
was-
but 200
Wait,
would
was
be my.
this year the Vegas trip that we took? Oh, no, that was last year, huh? Because I was going to say that was his biggest paycheck. When he drove those people to Mexico. To
3 years
Vegas.
ago, my dude.
Yeah, that was a
I
while
was
back.
freshly crippled. Bro.
Yeah.
That was a while ago.
Time just keeps going by faster and faster, G.
Oh, those $200 would totally be a nice little stimmy.
We need some stimmy money,
Those
nigga.
$200
It's funny. It's like
I
if you
thought-
really work $200, you could piss $200.
Yeah, no.
But $200 to me right now is sounding
I was like,
amazing, my
I was gonna
dude.
buy something stupid because I was like, well, fuck it, $200. You can buy something okay.
What about with
Low-key
2,000?
upgraded to a
What about with
PS4
4,000?
Pro.
4,000 for the roof.
New roof.
Shoot off the roof.
Shoot out the
Yeah, I'm
roof,
shooting
dog.
off the roof, dude.
Hey, feel bad.
Daddy needs a stimmy, dog.
Good luck to both of you.
I thought I had him, dog. In all honesty,
You were talking so much
I was
shit.
texting this.
He
fool.
was texting.
Yeah,
like,
I know. I was talking to him and he was sad. He was like, "You think I'm gonna beat this fool?" I was like, "Yes, you're gonna beat him. What's wrong with you?"
Oh, this fool. Yeah, 'cause once my team got crippled, it was
No,
done.
because he always gets a little like anxious. So.
Oh, this fool.
I'm
is-
anxious, but I also want to rub it in. For I'm still in it. Hey, dog, you think I'm gonna make it to the finals or?
This bow-legged fuck. You cheating ass piece of shit. Where are you now, dog?
Well, this fool thinks he's cute, and that's why he starts acting a little too cute. It's like, dog, you got Cam Newton play him, dog.
No, this fool got
Josh
smashed by
McCown.
100 anyway, dog.
That's why I told Arthur at the party. I was like, "I'm glad I lost, dog. I don't want to get embarrassed by Arthur." Man.
That shit.
The Hulkbuster, dog.
And then start hearing Arthur talk about how he fucked me in the ass. Man. I'm okay, dog.
Oh, that year agent to art, all types of shit. I'm gonna
Oh,
fuck
that
you,
was
dog.
I had
Funny,
Tom
dog.
Brady,
Fucking do
MJD.
I'm gonna do that.
Because he had beat me pretty bad in the season.
The regular season,
I
but
swept
the regular
you.
season
I've
don't mean
always
shit.
played Adrian. I played the same teams 4 times, right? 2 times.
Yeah.
I play Juan 2 times. I play Nestor 2 times.
We all
Adrian
played
2
two
times.
times,
Yes.
And Edgar.
Yeah. So
But
give me.
I have, like I play champs, except for Edgar. Edgar's been a give me this year.
Yeah.
Wait,
This year,
has
no.
no,
For a few
has no
years.
one else been a fucking champion?
Last year he was also
Has no one else been-
Yeah, Julio.
Dog, you don't remember he
Julio
was already
fucked up the
like
mode.
gave us his address to send him the dildo last
That's
year.
this year.
That's
This year.
He did that last year too.
No,
he
he
didn't.
did not.
You trade him good players and he got out of
He
it.
did not.
Did not. You won't tear me apart, Lisa.
But
No, that's when he was like, "Oh, are you guys still doing the dildo thing? Because if you guys are, that's when he's like, oh, I moved."
to win the
Yeah.
look back at the records. Like last year he wasn't doing so hot.
Yeah,
Aw.
he still made playoffs. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
No, he didn't make playoffs.
He didn't.
Yeah.
He thought he was gonna lose.
I don't know that feeling.
And he traded Gronk and he traded
That's right. He did trade Gronk.
and he traded another wide receiver or a running back to this fool.
And
I
then-
think Alshon Jeffrey from Chicago.
No, I gave him Alshon for Rob that year,
Mm.
and I gave him Isaiah, and he gave me Jonathan Stewart,
Shit.
and then I turned that into AB.
Oh fuck! How the fuck you turn that to AB? And it's the same fuckers who juiced this
Same
this
three
year,
this year,
And
dog.
then I stole, and then no, because I gave Marvin Jones, and I forgot who else. That's when Big Ben got hurt.
Hey, this year
look
though,
at it.
what was Nick telling us before this fool showed up?
Yeah.
Hey, I'll never trade with one. That fool's a sneaky little fool, dog.
Yep.
That fool wants your best player, dog, and he wants to give me his fucking trash. I was like, I'm glad you catching on, dog.
Yeah. He's like,
That's what we all used to do, but
nah, Juan's never offered me a bad trade.
because he knows you won't let yourself. Huh? Hey, but this fool's out here mad looking to get smashed. Huh?
You have to.
How many number ones did you have in that team?
A lot.
This year or last year?
This year.
This year you had Julio.
Last year had a better team.
Yeah, last year he did have a better
So,
Well,
team.
yeah, you made it to the finals. But also, he was scared
But
of
then
me. Fool.
Gronkowski got hurt.
Yeah, I mean, it happens. Fool. Oh, yeah. Denver fucked him up.
Mhm.
I'm telling you, Denver doesn't like me. Fool. There's
Denver-
history there. Fool.
Yeah.
That fucking city despises me. Fool.
Yup.
Didn't you drive through there?
I pissed on
You pissed on there.
You
fool.
cursed yourself,
You
bro.
cursed yourself. Fool.
I was at the McDonald's and I was like, nah, you know what? Fuck all these Bronco fans and little Bronco advertisements in this little McDonald's.
You cursed yourself,
I pissed on the
dog.
McDonald's. Fool.
And you guys were on the upswing. Raiders were doing good.
Hey, but fuck Denver, nigga. What?
Hey, they got legal weed, though. Fool.
I'm gonna go back.
That's
and
what we should do.
spit
Fool.
on
Make
them.
Technically, isn't the weed gonna be legal? Like,
January 2nd.
yeah.
We make the NoNamers LLC fool, and start putting a little business permit for legal marijuana.
I'm down, dog.
But they've only issued one in
Me and
California.
Arthur work the night shift. You two fools work the morning shift.
Damn, that's
The
it.
night
Yes,
shift?
sure.
Yeah, because we get out at 3.
I don't
Yeah.
trust y'all fools. Arthur gets smoked out in long enough.
He's gonna stare at the wall the whole time. Where's my flashlight at the
Why do I get stuck with Nestor?
I'm cool. You gotta work with this fool.
What is that?
You fools, this fool don't have a job, and you work at night, so
This one doesn't have a job. That would be our job.
Well, you'll be.
Oh, that would be your job.
That'll be our second job. 'Cause
You're buying a dispensary just so I could have a job.
One of us is gonna have to manage it though.
I may have to cut myself a little check.
It's gonna have to cost you, dog. This is a little steamy with everything. Fool. No, it's a little stippy for the stipulations. If we really ran a business, though, I think that shit could be successful. Fool. Except for what?
I think so too. Yeah, why not?
What would, in your ideal scenario, what business would you open with the NoNamers?
A weed shop, dude. The fuck? I'm the office manager, dog. / security. We got Arthur in the front because he doesn't look like non-confrontational and he loves his weed. Fool.
Hey, I've tested these brands personally, dog. I've taken these all to the dome, big dog.
One's the driver for the guy that carries the money for because we need a quick getaway. Fool.
How? His bowling where he can't run? Fool?
He just falls on the money. Who's gonna pick his ass up?
Turtle tactics.
And you're just the mascot.
You're the mascot.
You're the nigga with the sign on the corner who's spinning.
We need one of them.
Weed sells itself. I don't need to be out there with an arrow.
Nah, you
But
gonna be
one,
out
we
there.
can't let you in the building. We don't trust you.
Right, that's what I'm thinking.
2, you might steal the product. 3, you might steal the profit.
This fool would open up a stand in the front with the product and he'd be like, hey, come here first.
I need a stimmy, dog.
A little stimmy.
2,
We need side money.
2, the product.
We need side money to the side
The
money.
mascot's gonna be hitting our cash register like a mug. Little
Hey, I need to-
stimmy. Little stimmy.
I need to go get me a Snapple. My mouth is dry.
It's hot out here, dog.
I got this big joint soup.
And that's for me, just the biggest fucking joint. It's all in
That's our
even,
thing.
dude.
Biggest joints in California.
Hey,
It's just
that's
a
our-
fat ass burrito.
That's a hood. That's our hood. That could work.
And then you're just a little mascot that's in the corner, a little joint burrito soup.
We didn't call it the No-Namer Weed Shop.
So
We also can't let you in the building because you might start to say, oh, I can't do this right now. I'm a little high off these fumes. We can't give you any excuse.
I got anxiety, dog.
Plus, since it's a weed shop, we have to have you can't have any ventilation out the building for your hygiene's not all there, my boy.
Wait, you can't have ventilation in a weed shop?
I don't know.
I mean, it's for the joke, fool.
Oh, I thought that was a.
logistics and shit.
I thought that was a real regulation. Like, wait, what the fuck? They
We
can't
can
have.
make you take a shower. Besides
After
your
work-
contract.
After wearing that joint suit, dog, no one would smell good, boy. You smell like a real burrito. Fool.
What burritos are you eating? They smell like bananas.
Sock burritos, fool. Straight little socks, fool.
Why do laundry when you can have a sock burrito?
Then you can digest.
Hey, but if you're wearing a suit, all you're wearing is a cocksucker under there because it gets hot. Fool. If you get an LED, fool, so it looks like it's like your head's lighting up, fool, and like in the joints burning.
No, we're just the biggest. Imagine a big ass joint out there, dog. They'll be like, "Oh, that's funny, dog. We'll pull over."
I don't think stoners are looking for funny. They're just looking
You're
for.
stoned. What are you talking about?
No one's like, I need the goofs, fool.
That's why I buy half the shit I buy for because it's funny.
I think you just go wherever it's cheapest and good quality and it's closest to you.
And we got this non-threatening fuck in the front, dog.
But like, won't you want muscles in the front? Fool? Like some
No.
fool that what?
That's what the bulletproof glass is for.
Well, are we working behind a fucking Western Union?
We trust no one, fool.
Nobody, dog.
We also do cash and checking for if you need a cash advance.
That's a side hustle. Fool.
When we charge you 24%.
If you buy
Checking
it,
a cash?
if you buy it in weed though, fool, we only charge 6. So you take
And
it
you
over
could check
in weed.
your whole check. You could blast it on weed.
then we only charge you 10%.
Because then you could flip that weed and make your check
You're
double. fool.
basically.
A drug mule. Fool. That's how we move.
That's all you move product? You illegally fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then you have to blast your whole check. It's like, hey, dog, you could get a couple joints or you could get this bag, homie. You could break that bag yourself and then hit them streets, boy.
So it's like you can get a 24% cut off your paycheck in cash. Or fool, we front you this weed, but we're going to take 10% off the value. That's how we make our money.
That's Costco tactics. So see, that's big picture shit right there, boy.
You have to exploit the poor, fool.
And
It's
with
the
our
way to
big
make it
Oh,
joint
work.
out there, dog, it's a done deal. It's
That's a
facts.
draw. I mean, this
But
lines
we
up.
have to have a gap for just
And he has to, every single time they poke him in the stomach, he's got to go, big doinks.
He's just Big Kush, fool. He's the Big Kush joint, man.
I keep saying, I am the artist formerly known as Big Kush.
doinks. Oh, no, Big Kush.
I am now known as SpongeBob Suck Me. Dog, my one stipulation,
Oh my god.
we have to have framed pictures of SpongeBob Suck Memes all over the store.
That's our getup. Fool.
It's got to be framed, though. Like, professionally done. Like, you go to a nice frame store and get SpongeBob Suck Memes printed on a nice stock paper. You know, I might just do that for the room, though. I'm gonna just print out a nice SpongeBob.
Get some fat doinks out of it.
It's just the thought of my Christmas present I could actually afford. Give me a little nice stock paper. Print me out
You
of
give all your family members like their individualized frame suck me.
SpongeBob suck memes.
This suck me makes me think of you.
Mom. But I also wrap their gifts in SpongeBob suck memes. So there's meta.
SpongeBob suck meme gift wrap paper.
There you go. That's $1 billion idea right there. So you wouldn't even want to open the gift. You're laughing so hard, fool. That's the Let's Go Banana of ideas. Huh?
Oh my god.
Some Let's Go Banana gift wrap paper's hype. So.
Facts. All right, what business would you open with the no-namers? Huh?
None.
That you could think that would work. Huh? Like Adrian laid his whole plan out. Huh? He had a designated spot for everyone. Huh?
Think of everybody.
I probably wouldn't open one.
No?
Mm-mm.
You're like, just leave me alone. I'll give you $5.
Yeah.
Would you really pay us to leave you alone?
I've already bought a no-namer shirt. What else do I gotta do?
You're not getting the joke.
Nah, I don't know what I
A
would.
car
run with you
dealership?
guys.
Huh?
Nah.
Your whole gimmick is like they total it. It's all good. Total it, dog.
Yeah, nah.
Daddy needs to squirt. No?
Nah.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Are you not an entrepreneur? An entrepreneur? Sorry, I'm eating
Nah.
cookies.
I just
You're not big picture shit?
I don't want to mix friendship with
Real
business.
Real shit.
These movies come from shady families. The majority. We're untrustworthy. We have untrustworthy
Look,
bloodlines.
I wouldn't do shady shit.
You're the one person we all have our eye on. And
That's
like,
the one
when is
person
he gonna fuck? How is he gonna
There's a
fuck
reason
us?
you're outside with a fucking sign.
We don't trust you inside the fucking building.
I'll never fuck you guys over.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Hey, but we're getting the toilet paper, but someone who's stealing it from parks.
I'm with it, dog.
We're cutting corners everywhere we can.
You might not fuck us over, but we might have to buy some bullets. Man.
It
It might be phrased differently, but hey, but it is what it is.
What it is, how?
Oh, what's up?
Hey, one you can forgive. The other one is kind of hard. The other one,
Fuck you over, you just bought a bullet. You bit a bullet.
Just bit a bullet,
Hey,
dog. Get over it.
I saw you had it by the roof, dog.
You're a good guy. You'll get over it.
Hey,
You're young, right, bro?
you're young. You'll make more money.
Oh man.
See, we sound so good. It's like I would do a startup for like we had a really good idea.
None of us are coders.
So what? For the Winklebosses weren't coders either. Fool.
Yeah, they're billionaires.
They got a chunk of Facebook and then they bought some Bitcoin.
They
Fool.
put all of it in Bitcoin.
They're fucking billionaires now.
They were billionaires before. Their daddy's a billionaire.
So? So, dog?
So what's the idea?
Yeah,
We
what's
wrote crew.
We gotta be trustworthy.
We wrote crew for Harvard. Fool. We fucking were Harvard Crimson Boys. Fool.
Let's do that.
That's the business model?
We gotta make Facebook.
No, I'm not saying we make Facebook. A dope startup, fam?
a startup?
It's just a startup. I'm not telling you.
I gave you my idea. My plan was foolproof, dog.
All right. So if I tell you, hey, I'm a venture capitalist with a startup, give me money.
What's the idea? What you selling?
Don't worry about it.
That's exactly what I'm worried
Hey,
about.
I got the best group of guys, dog.
Those dudes.
We used to road crew at Harvard, bro.
We road crew at Harvard.
We are the road group.
We fucking wrote for the Crimson, the what's it?
We're Crimson Boys, bro?
We've seen all of National Lampoon.
Hey, the homie Art could fit his whole fist in his mouth. Trip out. Hey, but does he code? Don't worry about it, dog.
Oh man.
Nah, startup would be hype.
That's just the term. It's
Like, dick,
that
I'm
means
big picture
nothing.
shit. Ops.
Big picture. I want to make a shitload of money. That sounds like a good idea, right?
Shop would be cool.
But he won't fuck us over.
No.
No.
Big picture is.
A bar.
I'm a big picture
a
guy, bro.
restaurant.
A
But
startup.
all those lose money.
We fucking sell
Startups don't lose money.
We sell. Y'all be believe.
Hey,
Dude, the homie just started a startup right here in fucking.
Hey,
But if you
homeboy
roll
is
car-
talking about a startup with a genius idea.
But if you all-road crew at Harvard, how's your startup gonna fail? Man?
right?
Rowing outside, bro. Give you rowing lessons.
and guess what? Fool? We all rode in the same boat, so we're synced. Fool. We're in sync.
That's our sales pitch. Like, no, what are you guys saying? No, we're all in sync.
Like, if we all had a metronome inside our heads, we've all beating at the same time. Fool. It's like the same women. Like if they hang out,
Synergy.
like if chicks hang out together for a long time, they all synchronize.
Recycled
fool.
up?
Recycled up, bro. Because we rode crew in Harvard, dog. Look, see, I'm big picture shit. Fool. That's right. Fool.
that's facts.
Arthur's like,
You're scared.
no, he's
scared of the
he's
big
running
picture,
the
fool.
office, because someone's got to put the foot down, fool.
What does that
What do you
mean?
mean he's running the office?
Like he's running the foods that are
This
coders,
was
fool.
big picture, dog.
Okay,
And you and Juan are taking meetings. Fool.
we're
For the
sales.
sales?
You're salesman. Fool. You're out there trying to get more fucking
And
capital.
what
fool.
is your job?
I'm big picture shit. I'm the guy who's trying to think of where to start.
So Art's the office manager, the
He's running-
agent or the salesman,
And Nestor dips his hand in the cookie pot.
and your big picture. That's your role in the company.
Hey, I'm the guy who's gonna decide where we pivot for. Like, drop the fool. It's just Facebook, bro. That's big picture shit. I'm Napster, fool. I'm the homie, fool.
Facts, man.
That fool still got a big chunk of that money for Facebook, fool, and all he did was drop the cuz.
Oh my god.
What the fuck's his name? Cause he
Sean
did
Park.
Sean Parker. Then he did Spotify, dog. See, I'm
Naps.
big picture shit. Moving on from big.
So
thing to-
you're moving on from us.
No, never.
to
Never.
fund you. So you can start up your own
Art-
shit.
So you can
Art-
start up
Art's
another
great.
startup, man.
Art's great at day-to-day shit because he needs the routine. Fool.
Facts.
Now, he could crack down and he doesn't need to see us. We're out there taking meetings, shaking babies, kissing hands.
I'm kicking ass.
Who's shaking ass?
No,
No, he's shaking babies, kissing hands. This fucking guy is committing murders of babies.
That's what's pushing us to the edge. That's our next
hey, you don't get it. These guys are real cutthroat. Bro.
Just-
They rode crew, bro.
Did we make the sale? Did we make the fucking sale?
Hey, say
The
yes to this
fucking-
baby gets it, dog. That's how cutthroat we are, bro.
But we always are willing to kiss a hand.
But what's the product? We're gonna kill this baby.
Hey, dog, we're big picture.
Don't ask.
See, Juan, he wines in and dines him for.
Oh, you're talking about a kidnapping cartel.
No.
We just kidnap people for ransom.
Like, we get an
We have
idea.
just a shell company. Bro.
It's an
Paying the
idea.
money.
It's a good idea.
What
Like,
idea?
I can't say the idea, then people will steal it. Huh?
Okay.
Just think about a
All right,
startup.
so
A good.
I'm whining and dining on what's agent.
Let's just
doing.
say it's Uber, right?
What's
before
agent doing?
Okay.
You're both wine and dining. You're taking meetings, huh? Both of you. Sometimes you do it as a team, huh?
We're on the road. Bro?
On the road, huh? You've seen the George Clooney movie where he's over there
Firing people?
That's what's fine.
But he's not firing. You're just on the plane that much. Huh? You're on the road, huh?
Trying to get money for
But the
this.
thing
Yeah,
is, huh, you like when you feel like we're about to close them, huh? You're like, Dick, you know how in sync we are, huh? Guess what? The homie comes in, and then I just walk in, and slam the contract, sign that shit, dog. They sign it, huh? And then we call Art for, Dick, we just got another $1 million, huh?
They just
Snaps, huh?
ordered 20 more dresses, bro.
Like over Sunny, but we're,
I haven't picked yet.
and I'm just modeling the dress. Huh?
Wolf Cola.
Oh my god.
Look, cause Juan could keep his liquor, fool, so he could fucking wine and dine with big boys. Fool.
Get people to drunkenly
No.
sign contracts.
Dick, where do you think business? Well, but the thing is, he can't golf though. That's an issue. Fool. He
That's
can't
where
golf.
Adrian comes in.
He's not that great of a. He could slam the ball, but
But
he's not a finesse golfer,
no,
dog.
I'm gonna just fucking be doing tricks for to buck their mind up. Oh my god, this was jumping the table for no reason. Dog.
Hey, check me out. I'm gonna jump the golf cart, fool.
Why is your golf club bag full of hockey sticks?
No, yeah.
Fucking happy.
And then I'm like, Hit me with it, homie. If you
You
can
gotta
not.
remember, no one can golf good when they're super drunk. Fool.
True. If you're gonna really smash, everyone's gonna suck.
No,
fool.
what about if we're playing distance? I got him on distance. I can get the shit out of that ball, fool.
And you come in and I'm stone cold sober, fool, and I'm like, let's make a deal. And Shark Tank them, fool. We Shark Tank them. They sign up.
Startup.
Sounds like a bad plot to a bad movie.
Or a fucking great plot to $1 million
Just
movie.
like we're going belly up.
I can already see it going belly up.
Nestor embezzled the money.
We're gonna need to pay someone quick, dog.
Arthur, hurry. Front these bar bills these fools have been spending on these golf courses.
Arthur, have you heard of this genius called Bernie? Fool? Madoff, fool, dude.
I'm like, why are there only 3 names on the ownership thing? This fool doesn't even have his name
Why is
on
the
it, dog.
LLC under us? Fool?
Yeah, we're all liable for everything.
We're fucked, dog.
What the fuck? What do you mean we're selling Eric Andre shirts? What do you mean they're coming after us?
We're Let's Go Banana Eve.
Facts.
We get caught up for that shit.
Obviously, we'd be doing a real startup. Like, I'm trying to make jokes, but it'd be a real startup. Fool.
What? Of what,
None of them
though?
was studied anything.
Technology, fool. It's in the technology sector, fool.
None of us could design anything.
Good. Okay, so we went from one broad thing to a broader thing.
No. What I thought would be hard, pal? 3D printed clothes, my dude. Yes or no, fool?
Plastic shirts.
Well, not plastic. I'm pretty sure there's 3D printer you could do with like with cloth.
Do cheese shirts, fool. So edible T-shirts.
You eat your shirt.
Yeah,
Genius after the other.
it's an edible shirt. You
Hey,
hungry?
hey,
You buy
you're
shit?
talking to someone who rode crew in Arbor. Pay some respect. And he's our anchor.
That was our anchor, bro.
Oh my god.
There's a fool in the front pushing it.
That was our chugger. Fool.
Oh my
Everyone
god.
knows that, fool. You need some wild shit happen, fool. Metro boy, fool. You want to be mystified?
And then off the off season, we also played polo because we're great swimmers. Huh?
Water polo? Or like
Yeah,
horses?
not water polo. No, can you ride a horse?
No, me and you can, but yeah.
I don't think.
Well, but before the weight, were you able to ride horses?
As long as you can meet the weight, yes, you can ride a horse. You just have to sit on it.
Well, no, but like you have the control
Maybe
over
we
it.
just stole Nathan Filter's idea. The horse riders.
The fat horse rider.
Yeah, the
The
weather
balloons?
balloons.
Yeah, that guy really rode that horse though.
Yeah.
Big picture.
Just blinders. So that oh my god.
I don't know. 3D printed clothes.
Edible, fool.
Edible
You can
clothes
only
makes
fucking-
no sense.
After you eat it, you have to buy another one.
That's the point, dog.
Can't wear it on a hot
They
day.
keep fucking buying
Like-
them and buying them. The sales never stop, fool.
That's just like you don't even have to stop working. Like, hey, let's go to lunch. I got it right here, bud. Enchiladas today, bud.
I won't get
Never have to wash a shirt again.
Dude, there you go. You're saving on soap. You're saving on food, fool.
And you never stay.
And all you gotta do is eat a little dirt. That's about it.
Little
You never
BO, fool. Let's lick the little BO, fool.
You'll never stain your shirt again, dog.
That's mad not gonna be covered by the FDA.
No, fuck no.
That's why we roll crew at Harbor if I know the FDA guy.
My daddy is the FDA.
Oh my god.
Nah, but a startup. I'm not telling because I don't have the deal
No,
right
I
now.
get you, bro.
But
Make a shitload of money. I feel that could be a good idea.
like you're mocking me, and I'm kind of being serious.
Fucking stupid.
I'm sorry, I don't have the. If I had
Well,
a,
yeah, of course, everybody wants the innovation of a startup.
I'm not saying like, hey, let's win Monopoly, my dude. I'm just saying let's start a fucking.
My bro.
I'm not saying, hey, let's buy the fucking luxury block from Monopoly. I'm just saying let's start a little startup.
Oh my god.
Imagine being in on Bitcoin for. but before Bitcoin was Bitcoin, my dude. Let's invent Bitcoin, you know what I mean?
Internet currency.
Yeah.
Nah, it's dead. Fool.
We missed the boat, dog.
Let's invent the next internet, though.
That's the start.
Like, that's the big
That's
idea.
the startup, dog.
It's
You ever
like
felt
the
internet.
it's
was
like
too neutral?
the internet, but without the fool. It's just
Internet.
And it's net neutral.
Mm-hmm.
Gender biased, my dude.
Gender bias.
What about you, Juan? What business would you get into?
I already said it. Fool. We all moved to Utah. Fool. We all have mad wives. Fool.
Oh, start a cult.
And we rack up cult money for which
What's
now
our
we
rule?
can't start a cult because it's in Utah. Fool.
Uh-huh.
We won't catch followers. No, we just have mad dependents. Fool. We get mad tax breaks. Fool.
Oh, Super Mormons. Fool.
Yeah, we just we
Become
go heavy into it.
polyamorous.
But we live all in one house, fool.
Uh-huh.
And then we just start buying property.
It's just called
fool.
the ranch. Fool.
Every time we all get our taxes back, we buy a new property, fool, with more wives, fool. And we rack up like
So what's our acreage looking like? Stupid life?
stupid, like, but dude,
Hey, I'm liking this idea,
Then
bro.
we
That's
sell it.
big picture shit right
Projections.
there.
Government for a freeway, dog.
projections say, fool, in 10 years, fool, we
We-
might own a quarter of Utah, just property wise, fool.
Like, I want to get where it's like this.
Think about it. How much tax money you getting back if you have 30 kids, B?
A lot.
A gang, fool.
You have to pay property taxes, and it increases with every property you have.
When I
Yeah, but we put that property under one of the kids' names. fool. When they hit 18, fool, then they get money back on their
So our
taxes.
kids get audited, and
That's on them. They were irresponsible, fool.
you got cut up.
They go to jail, they serve time, fool. Dick, we pay our debts, we're Americans, B. Consequences
There's
served, our
some
kids are...
sacrifices. Don't snitch.
Hey, fool, it's for the good of the family, fool. The Avila Calderon Serrano clan, fool.
Gang. Fool.
Gang, fool. That's our family motto, fool.
I mean,
Ask for AC.
Hey, we all switch our names. We're all now Ask. Fool. That's our last name. That's the new family name. Fool. We've become one. Fool. Ask. Fool. Or Sack or Cass. Fool. We'll figure out which one sounds best.
I like Cass. So what's my vote?
I mean, the only problem is that the little inbreeding problem. Fool.
But we got 3 different bloodlines. Fool.
It's true. That's fact.
I mean, it's gonna be heavier tipped on the Serrano bloodline, which is it's a setback. Fool, in the long run. Fool.
There might be some momos in the family, my dude. I mean, there might be some regardless.
And if we're having this many kids, one of them has to go pro.
One of us has to go pro.
True.
That's
fact.
plan
Hey,
B, though.
I
Fool.
want to say the Utah Bomber, but that don't sound right.
That's what we're buying.
The Utah.
He
He's got,
becomes a Mormon superstar, fool.
Ooh.
Money, fool. We start up a superstore under his name, fool. Where we sell his shit to people. And Dick, we're keeping all the profits because all our kids are working there, fool. Once they hit 16, you automatically have to work at the family business.
I'm talking about our own acreage,
We make
manpower.
shoes. You're just
Star
describing
power?
Coco.
It sounds like we could make.
Gang or not gang, though, fool?
It sounds like we could make our own little town.
Dude, that's the plan for 10
And then-
years.
and
No music.
And then we're the
Check it
sheriffs,
out, though,
the
fool.
doctors, fool. So the money stays within ourselves, fool.
Dick, and
It
then
revolves
we
around,
become
fool.
one of a great economy within the U.S. Fool. We win the state of Utah. Fool. We start becoming like
It just sounds like we're
Senators?
politicians, senators. We have
It's
U.S.
the plan of every
representatives.
cult. Like,
cult or just sounds like a blue blood family to me. Fool. Start from like.
Eventually, they'll start getting light enough where the people think they're white. Fool. And they got
there's
that.
enough light skin.
And then they got the last name Cass, and it's like, oh, these fools might be white. Fool.
Gas.
And they're all looking for little stimmies, my dude.
And we stimmy heavy, we regulate heavy. Fool.
I'm liking this idea, bro. No namer town, fool?
No neighbors.
No namer town, my dude.
We have the municipality heavy. Fool. We bring up
Who's
laws,
gonna lock
fool.
you up? Your little nephew, dog? You think he's gonna come try to fucking put
Johnny
you in?
knows better than to fuck with the patriarchs of the family. Fool. We have a family council. Fool. It starts up with us 4. Fool. then we do votes, fool, but who's ever gonna kick us out? Fool? It's impossible. Fool. We have the votes. Fool.
There might be a little bit of backstabbing. Fool.
I don't trust one part of the Serrano line.
But that's the weak part of the line. Fool.
They have no ambition.
But there's gonna be like rabbits, dog. Many of us in that line. We're gonna have a quota that we have to meet, and this fool's just gonna be sneaky about it. He's gonna still be popping off rabbit babies.
He's sneaking off babies, fool.
He's starting his own militia behind our back.
If you start an army, fool, it's about whose army's bigger, fool.
I don't know, fool. We got big people in my blood, fool, so.
Yeah, I don't know.
We account for 2, fool.
I don't know, dog.
Arthur's gonna need more bodies. So.
Yeah.
Arthur's people are the brains of the operation, though, fool. They're the thinkers, fool.
I just think that this fool will start a militia and have a red wedding on us. Because he saw it and he thought it looked hype from Game of Thrones.
We come along this, right, dog?
Hey, it's content.
They won't be able to mobilize, fool. They'll all backstab each other before they backstab the rest of the family. They're all sneaky fuckers, dog. They can't trust each other. They're going to overthrow their own patriarch before they get to us.
That's funny.
But then the Cass family, that's how we take over the state of Utah.
That's funny.
And then we legalize coffee, fool, and we start a coffee shop within the state of Utah. Fool. We're killing
What?
it, fool.
Is coffee illegal in Utah?
You're not supposed to drink it in there. Fool.
I thought it was beer that was illegal.
Beer isn't.
And caffeine.
Oh, snaps.
Any still?
It sounded like you're making Shangri-La for like the perfect place.
There's a lot of potential out there, fool, if you play ball with them. Fool.
What's the weather like in Utah?
It's cold. Fool. They have a
It's over with. That plan went to shit.
I mean, we could also start a hippie commune up North California. Nice weather, beach town.
Nah.
you can't
But-
trust hippies, dog.
The acreage though, that's an issue because it's like you need acreage. Like
Up there.
it's expensive. Like to become a powerhouse, you need acreage. You know what I mean? Like that's the thing about it. Like to get to Art's house, like you need a car for. But like we're still in the same. You know what I mean? Like we're still in the same fence. Nah, fuck a community. It's in the same fence. Like we're living in the same house, but it's so big that. Like Drake said, fool, I need a fucking little golf cart to get to my, to my homie's fucking room. Fool. You know what I mean?
And then we start a startup fool with the family.
Someone has to come up with a good idea.
And we have 100 people under us. Someone has to come up with a better idea.
Eventually, dog, a couple generations go by, someone's gonna have a genius idea
And then we made it.
of
fool.
breeding outside of the family bloodline. Getting them fucked up.
Like the
getting out of the fucked
McBoyles
up,
when
yeah.
they fucking married. No, now we're
gonna infect the rest of society.
What's the
Well,
situation?
worst comes to worst, we traffic our children. Fool.
For like their kidneys.
Yeah, fool, we just harvest organs. Fool.
Wait,
That's horrible.
but what's the situation with the wives though?
What do you mean?
Like, is it a fucking like switchy situation?
The fucking guy, dog.
Well, I'm just asking. I mean, it's his. I don't know. It's
You want our kids to be brother cousins and fucking.
Hey, dog. Sometimes you get tired fucking the same bitch, even if you got 8 of them.
Oh boy.
You would know.
Well, I mean, the hope would be with your 8, you start that bloodline before you start mixing that bloodline. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh, so there's no tradesies, fool? It's not like,
there
hey,
is, but you shouldn't be keeping those kids. Fool.
Oh, that's horrible.
no, it's making total sense though.
Well, there has to be rules. Dude. Like,
It's
there's a system.
it's a puppy pound rule.
Oh,
you
my
can't
We're
be
running a
mixing.
puppy mill, fool.
That's horrible.
It's basically a puppy mill, but you can't be mixing.
But
them.
we're just
fucking
we're trying to
horrible.
grift the government on tax breaks, fool.
Oh my god.
Think about it.
That's horrible.
It could work, fool.
We just buy like factory-sized bags of oats, and that's what we feed our kids.
Just oats. Huh? Nah, they gotta learn to sew their own clothes. Huh?
And we have a little farm on our thing.
It's still a farm, my
And we
dude.
just fit American-made food shirts.
Like Coco, they make their own shoes, my dude.
Happy hives.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
We have one brand of a family's, like, they make the clothes, one part of the family farms.
I'm with it.
We'll make the clothes. We're fashion forward like that.
We're farmers. My kids are farmers. We're mules.
And the rest of us, we have to have one family.
Someone has to govern, like, you know what I mean? Like, someone has to set rules for the society.
Then we have one family that like, they're the ones we send to school for because they're the ones we gotta take over society with.
Someone has to make doctors and lawyers.
We have to have one arm of the family set in place.
Arthur, you could have the trailer trash cans. And we have to have fuckers in the society. Someone's got to fuck up, my dude.
Oh shit.
Or what else?
And then we need one branch of the family. They're the enforcers.
They have to. They got to be law enforcement. They got to break shit down.
They're
Ball breakers.
They enforce the family businesses. They keep it safe. We're the mob end of it.
Running like a well-oiled machine.
Arthur's branch. We send them to learn. They get put in place in careers. My part of the family. We're the arm breakers. We're the fools that
The ball busters.
we keep shit in line for the good of the family.
And we're just big pictures. It's the big picture shit.
Big picture shit.
We're thinking.
Yo, where the plates?
Where them plates at, though?
I gotta think of them big pictures.
I can't think of big pictures in an empty stomach. That's probably going to be it for us this week, guys. Thank you guys for listening. Please check us out on Redbubble. Check us out on Patreon. Subscribe to us on YouTube if you haven't already.
Mm-hmm. Also, if you could leave us an iTunes review, that would help.
iTunes reviews and all that good stuff.
Yep.
I'm Nestor.
I'm part of the cast family.
And Arthur.
Wait, have we settled that? Is it KAS or ASK? We'll figure it
Adrian
out.
voted on cast, so I don't know. I'm
CAS? CAS?
I'm all about family unity.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cash is
Sounds
cool.
like cash, baby. That's all I know.
We need an age fool, so it's just with cash.
And then we were trying to cash. Everybody not food style. So I know Dick Rider.
Never been. Fool. All right, guys, have a week.
That's not the family way.
You're breaking code right now.
The motto is gang.